Enter event, create a route, BAC mana. So, alright, so when I first started with street races trying to create a route, it left all of the street race checkpoints up, as well as I still don't have a start-finish line, even after the restart. But the restart does seem to have fixed the smoking checkpoints. Let's see if I can place checkpoints now. No. Can't. So it left my start-finish line that I had placed previously as well. I'm gonna guess that this is not an intended feature, and has unfortunately just stopped me from making the best track ever. Okay, so once again I have the smoke screens, but I don't have an actual start-finish line still. Go ahead and add a start-finish line here to kind of dictate that, hey, this is where it's supposed to go. Let's see if I can place a checkpoint. No. No, I can't. Okay, so I guess what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go around. I'm going to make the track anyways and see if once I've made it, wonderful, there are checkpoints where I want there to be checkpoints. And then if so, we're gonna attempt to make this track blind, which should go really well. These are either going to be the best checkpoints you've ever seen, so bad it hurts, all in between, or they're not going to be there at all.
That sounds good.
Okay. Does it have checkpoint? I have an idea of how to get around this, but it's stupid and it's gonna take a long time.
Zarbon, my traction control's still stuck on.
Weird.
Nope, it has checkpoints.
Is it because it's raining?
And the start-finish line.
I have no idea for this game. It might be a bug.
Wow.
This whole game might be a bug.
Interesting.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Look at how bad these checkpoints are. They've ruined the track.
There we go, now right. Soft.
So the checkpoints show up after I've
Congrats.
blindly placed them. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to work with that. Alright, let's see if I can trick it into working. No. Alright, we're gonna try and drive in the middle of the track as possible.
Hey, how are you placing these checkpoints blindly?
I don't know, or I'm hoping correctly.
Oh, let's go.
It's crazy because like the editor itself has so much potential, so much you can do with it, but like I feel like once again they didn't test it very hard, because how does that happen? How do I go and start one at a street event and I can't see the checkpoints?
Oh, the festival planet, I just forgot this thing exists.
Okay, so you can kind of go blindly and just be in the middle of the track and get kind of close checkpoints, because these aren't the worst I've ever seen. Definitely not my best work. Just kind of makes it challenging to... Actually, no, not challenging. Literally impossible to make it finite. Which is sad, because this track would be so much better if the checkpoints were just even a little tighter. I guess I could go back through again and go for another blind run and try and tighten them up, but I don't know if I'm going to hit some of these the way I wanted to. That sucks. That's a horrible checkpoint. This one's really bad too. And that one's okay. So those two suck and I don't have a start line. Interesting. That's the other thing as well, is that checkpoint. It's so hard to tell the direction it is going, because I tried to make a track and like alter where the start finish was, if you will, you know? And it turned out that I had changed it so that the start finish line was perpendicular to where my start finish line was. Meaning if you didn't run directly through the point, it kind of didn't count your lap. And so every time you came around on the to finish a lap, there'd just be like a pile of AI all trying to fight for that one point. I really don't know if I'm gonna get them quite this good again if I go back at it. I'm just sad I don't have a start-finish line.
Look, so all in all, the route creator itself is phenomenal. What they have been able to put together here is going to be absolutely game-changing for every single person who likes to play with the custom route creator. All of the new items that you can add, the props, the actual festival events, fences, walls, everything like that. It's a game changer. There's no question about that. And it works perfectly well on road, dirt, and cross-country tracks. Street racing just seems to have an issue when you go into the route creator itself, and working with it seems to be quite the struggle with street racing events specifically. So, I guess here's my proposition. PGG, can you change these events to assume race events when you go to use the route creator? I feel like that might be able to fix a lot of these issues. I don't know. Maybe I'm just making that up. Either way, what you guys have made, I absolutely love. I adore it, and I can't wait to dive into it even more. That's all for me today. Don't forget to like the video, leave a comment if you have any thoughts on the route creator or just sharing your experience with it so far. Don't forget to subscribe, and hey, check me out on Twitch where the videos come together live. That is twitch.tv/casthaste, CAST_HASTE, and I will see you on the next one. Goodbye.